Hi, my name is Klaus and welcome to another Mazda video. It's been a hot minute since I made another video, so today I'm gonna show you a video that I should have made long time ago, but I did a fast version of it just to take the eye off. And what I mean is paint protection film. This is a film that's meant for car paints to cover them so you don't get chips from rocks like my car has. Well, it has a long time ago. But today I'm gonna do something a bit more important. If you can see, this headlight is yellow, and this is the headlight I was always polishing, this one. So I'm gonna do it fully. That means I'm gonna sand this headlight down. I'm gonna sand all the yellow plastic off. Then we're gonna polish it, buff it, and then I'm gonna put PPF on the headlight so it cannot yellow, and it has a protective film on it so it doesn't yellow anymore. And if there is a stone chip or anything, this will catch the chip, not the headlight. Many of you would say, why don't you buy a new headlight? New headlight is, well, second-hand used. New is like 60. This is 15. And if this can last 2 or 3 years, it will be worth more than the headlight, because this is the old headlight. You can see it's patchy, yellowy. This is the headlight I changed, and you can already see from here down it starts to yellow. Here it's clear and it starts to yellow again. So it doesn't matter if you have a replacement headlight or the old one there. This will happen. If once the coat disappears, this will happen. So what I'm gonna do is not this headlight. I'm gonna show you this headlight, because this is, as you can see, it's yellow from here, down here, and here is only small patches which aren't yellow. So I'm gonna show you how to do it fully. So no more yellowing, no more quick polishing, so the headlight looks good for 2 weeks, a month maybe. So let me show you how to do it. There are many ways how you can do this. You can mask around here, mask all the car, then sand the headlight, polish it, clean it, put the PPF on and all that. But that's not as easy as removing it. Working right here on the bench, so you have full access to everything. So I would recommend, even though it will take longer and it will be more troublesome, but the results will be better. And as I'm doing the PPF for the first time, I never done it before. I want the headlight in front of me, on a bench, on a table, so I have all full access of everything. So if I mess up, I can peel it up again and start again. And for sanding and polishing, I don't want to ruin the paint job, even if it's trash. This paint job is trash. I cannot lie. I don't want to ruin it more than it's ruined. If that makes sense. There is a video how to replace the headlight, so I'm not gonna show you how to take off the bumper, how to unscrew things. I will do it with the magic of editing. Once I clap my hands, the bumper will be somewhere off and the headlight will be sitting right here. Ready? I think that we have technical difficulties. It didn't work. Okay, let's try it again. Try it again. 3, 2, 1. You know, that's not how you're supposed to work, the magical editing. Now I look like the monkey which claps the hand all the time. You know what? I just do it. We'll just speed it up, as the editing magic isn't with me anymore. I cannot just do it.
6.5 hours later.
Oh, you piece of garbage. Why don't you just go? It's spinning around. Crap, I'll hope you. Oh, hi. I didn't know you were watching. Well, this is one of those things that it didn't go as planned. Come, let me show you. Let me show you something good. This is the headlight, and it goes here and connects to this, but this is spinning around. If you look behind, right there, that one, it's a 10 mil. I put a 10 mil there, and it started to spinning like a banana. So it's basically that's stripped. So then, plan 3 out of 4 out of 65 of the plans of what I had. We're gonna mask this. You see this gap right here. You need to squeeze firstly that's rubber. That's rubber. And here goes the clear headlight, and it tapers off right here. So I wanted to put the PPF till here. You see, you can see around like there, here and here. I wanted to put the PPF under and a bit farther in. Okay, first things first, as plans have changed. Stuff we will need to do this job. Masking tape, masking paper, because that polisher will fling things around. Even if you put a little bit, you can burn the headlight, and you don't want to do that after it's been sanded. I wanted to sand by machine, but now, there you go, 1000 grit sandpaper, 1500, and this is 3000. And then we will move to 350 cutting paste. This will be G3 Pro scratch remover. I will use just a basic, like safely, it's the same as Harbor Freight or whatever it was called in America. Polisher. It's just spinning around, it's not number 8. It's not doing the number 8, it's just spinning around. It's not an orbital. And that's soapy water. That's how I'm gonna fix that up. And of course we need a PPF. This is the PPF. This is the squeegee that comes with the PPF, because you squeeze out the water. And here's a note. And the note they actually give you, I recommend you to read it. Before you do anything, I recommend you to read it. And I'm gonna show you step by step how I'm masking everything up. Cleaning, sanding, then cleaning again, then polishing, then again cleaning, and then putting out the PPF. That will be by steps. If it takes long time, I will speed it up like 4 times the speed what I do, because I have to do everything by hand. I don't have here a sander which goes that far with the suction. So let's go. I'm gonna start with tape. This is thicker and it's more slicker than this. This is quite thin and it's meant for paper. You can even see it's a bit thin. This one is more for detailing. This is thick, as you can see, and it's quite, you can bend this very well and it goes around the corners really well. I'll put this tape first, then I'll put this, and then I'll put the crafts paper on it. So let's start. Now this is about right how it looks like. I masked in here in the groove. You can see it's all in the groove, it's all masked here, and here it's deep in. As the bumper is in here, we can just do it whatever we do here. Now safety, put gloves on because you don't want to get what's this all plastic, and obviously a mask for your face. You don't want to breathe what will be sanded off from there. See this yellow? That's all plastic. But the plastic shouldn't be yellow, it should be white. So, more sanding. It's sanded with 1000. First disc, it's yellow. And second one, see? How this is yellow and this is white. I'm gonna clean this with soapy water, just clean it off fully. And then I'll start with 1500. This is just hand soap, liquid hand soap with water. Look at that. Look at all the yellow coming off. See, it became all hazy now. And you can see the lines. See how it's sanded? So with 1500, we're gonna get rid of all these scratches and they will be less visible. And with 3000, it will start to shine. And with polishing up, it will go back to this kind of finish. Not this, because we sanded this off already, this kind of finish. Now there you go. And see why you have to mask. Because right here I had to sand in the groove to get rid of all of these. I had to sand right here in the groove and see it's starting to sand off. And now you can see the imperfections. Like here is a dent, here is a dent, you can see right here. This is because it didn't have any protection. And when you're driving behind somebody, he knocks up a rock with his tires and tink. And that's how it looks like. So 1000 is finished. And you saw me sanding only this way. I didn't do round. Because this way, because right now I want to get rid of the scratches what's left with 1000. Now you want to follow the contour of the headlight. I'm gonna clean this off and do with 3000 and you will see how much 3000 will shine it up. I could skip 3000 and go with polishing, but I wanna go with 3000 to get rid of more scratches. Because it needs to be perfect for PPF. There with 3000 you can already see. This is done with 3000, see? You can already see, oh, it feels It's glassy smooth already, damn. So I'll go a little bit more with 3000. I just took a new one. It has something on top, doesn't matter. And I just want to go a little bit more. 3000 is almost like polishing, as you can see. And gets rid of the scratches. And you saw me, I'm doing this by hands. I don't have a machine. And you can see? You can still see some scratches if you look. It's still a bit dull. You can see still some scratches, like, see, in the light. You can still see some scratches, it's scratched. But that's what polishing is for. The headlight is sanded. Now let's go to the polishing step. So 2 polishing pastes and a polisher. Plus, you have to clean it properly all off. And if your pad is off with something, like if your pad has something old on top, scratch it off. You don't want to have anything on top of it. And obviously, wear a mask. And if you want something for hands, wear for hands. For me, I'm polishing for a couple of years. I know what's up, it's all fine. Okay, the polishing pad is nice and fluffy. I cleaned it off. So right now, I can go over with my hand and it's not greasy, it's not polishy, it's not even shiny, see? So I'm gonna start with the medium 350 grid cut. And I'll start to polish this headlight. And start on the buffer, start slow. My speed right now is 1. Once I get more and more comfortable, I will increase it more. But right now I'll start on 1 and see how the headlight reacts. So I'm gonna put this. Couple of dabs. Hello, come out. Hello, welcome to the party. Just a couple of dabs. Make sure all the headlight is covered, don't do it dry. Don't put too much pressure on it. As this spins, this will heat up, the pad will heat up and you can warp things. So let me show you. Actually, right now it looks pretty good, but clean rack and let's clean off all the residue. Oh my god. Can you hear it? It's as smooth as glass, it's even smoother. But that does not mean it's good. Even if it's smooth as glass. Now I'm gonna take a lamp and look against the light, against the lamp. How well it's polished. If I can see some scratches or not. Now, if it's inside the headlight, like see, some of this is inside, I cannot do anything about that. But about the outside, I can do it. Like what I can see, what's on the outside. Here is a little bit left. And here is some more. So I'm gonna go one more time with the medium cut. Then I'll go on the fine cut. So one more pass with the medium one. Before that, let me show you how I clean the pad. I'll show you how I clean this pad. I'm using, you can use a card, you can use whatever. This is hard plastic because this spins, and don't pull your hand inside. If you pull your hand, you'll get a burn. See, and it's all clean and nice. See, it's on this. It's on the trim removal tool. This doesn't damage the trim removal tool. It just polishes it up. This will be shiny. And the pad is all fine now. So we can do the headlight. And now we go with G3, scratch remover, restorer, liquid compound. This is like the finisher. That's how you can see what kind of compound it is. If the compound is really liquid, that means it's for finishing. So it's for very, very light scratches. If the compound is a little bit thicker, that means it's medium or heavy. The pad is clean again. I always clean the pad after every time I do again. It's a bit over the top, but you know the pad is clean and nothing can scratch the surface. You tried so hard to make perfect. So yeah, I put a little too much, but it's okay. Look at that shine. The headlight is done. Basically, if you wanted a quick good one, that's what's called a quick good one. But this won't last as long as what we are about to do. As we will put the PPF, everything should be cleaned. Even the paper will be gone. So let's take off all the paper, clean everything off with soap. And we can go on. I want to see how long this will last. I'll try to give you monthly updates, but you guys need to remind me to give you update. Now I'm gonna clean this all with soapy water, and I'll get a hair dryer, because that's the way we'll be able to go over these edges and contours. Now while you wash with soapy water to get rid of all the oils, all the dust and everything what's surrounded here or what could be on the headlight. Because PPF has glue on the face, so it will stick to the headlight. So if there is some grease, something that doesn't stick, it won't stick to the headlight. So we have to fully clean it, just fully, every single crack, crevice, everything. Everything needs to be as clean as possible. I'm gonna get the PPF and cut it to shape. So right now I measured, and I can put like this on, and all will be covered, and then we can squeeze out with the squeegee. But now I'll make this all wet with soapy water, and then I'll peel the back, so the white back, and spray the back of the PPF with with soapy water. You want all the surfaces to be wet. So this is the sticky side. And now we put the sticky side onto the headlight. And now you can see it lays there. And this is the PPF. And now we take our squeegee and squeeze out from the middle down. So you squeeze out all the water. So you guys know, I'm doing this the first time. I have no fucking idea I'm doing. I forgot the hair dryer. Whoops. There you go, this is the reason. Here, right here, is a fold right now. And we don't want any folds. Because of this fold right here. Here's a fold. So we need hairdryer to stretching it out and then keep on going. Here it's sticked already. Here it's already sticking. I know that 100% because I can actually feel it. And you see this life. So even I have never done this. I never done this before. I don't know, you know, it's kind of interesting that you let me get the hairdryer and we do this where it starts. Not yet. Right here. It's right here. Looks like the edges doesn't wanna do anything. See, it's still foaming up right here. So I guess damn, oh my god, damn. Okay, for the first time there are problems. Before I cut it, for the first time there are problems. I'll show you. I'm an idiot. Firstly, that's where the bubble was left. I should have just peeled it and pushed it down. You saw me scratching like this to get the bubble off, and it's left something like this, but that's fine. And here a corner is missing. God fucking damn it. But like that, it's not bad. Now I'm gonna cut the PPF. Now what I wanna do, I wanna heat up and fold this over. This all leftover, what's here, it's still holding some water in there. There's some water and there are some things like this one. So I wanna heat this up and fold it over so it wraps around. So heat gun, and I'll squeeze all around inside. And so it's covering more than just the headlight itself. Alright, it's sticked all nicely, look at that. I'll show you in a sec, Firstly, I need to fix this. It doesn't want to go inside because there isn't anywhere to go inside, so I need to cut this precisely. I don't want to cut in the car or the headlight. My conclusion, I done the best I could. So you could see what I wanted to do. I done it right here. I don't know if you can see it, but see, it's right here. The line for the PPF is right here. It goes around. Right here I messed up. You can see here's a cut. Follows along. Here it looks kind of weird. Right here I had to cut it properly to the line, but I kind of messed up a little bit. It looks pretty ugly. Here it's folded over. It's actually folded over here. It doesn't look... Actually, it feels pretty good. It feels like it's still stuck down there. Here's a little bit still open, but it's all fine. And this corner. So what I learned from, never try to squeeze out any kind of thing. Peel it back off, heat it up and lay it down flat. I ruined, like this you can see it. This is kind of ruined. This and this, what I say, I done a fucky wucky there. So the PPF is on and it looks actually pretty good. You cannot even see that it's on. Damn. How this looks like? How this looks like? Look at the reflections of the ceiling. See what's on the roof, the holes they cut out. It almost looks the same as this, but this hasn't been polished or anything. And this has PPF. You cannot feel the PPF actually. You cannot feel it, but it's there. Now let's see the experiment, how long it will last. So please remind me each month to give you an update on the PPF. If it's holding, if it's starting to yellow out or it's starting to peel. Because right here should be an open spot even though I folded them in. And I cannot feel them by nail. So I'll give you an update on that. And this? They feel the same. But you can see right here. There's the problem. You know, like that you cannot even tell. But this looks good. I'll try to put on the screen right now how it used to look, like a steel frame. How it used to look and how it looks now. And it's PP def. only apart from I'm an idiot. So there you go. If we close the bonnet and the hood, how this looks like, how that looks like. You can see the yellowing. So there you go. That's how you restore and protect your headlight. Now let's see how long this will last. But as you can see, I've done it. And even for a beginner like me, I never done it. I swear. I never done PPF. I never done any wrapping. It's not too bad once you heat things up and you can stretch it. Awesome. I hope you liked this video. I'll see you in the next one.